Welcome back to my channel if you're new here. My name is Elena, and today I want to talk about something that's a huge part of my life, type 1 diabetes. Whether you have it, know someone who has it, or just curious, this video is for you, which we'll get into in a minute, because first I want to finish my breakfast and then work out, and then we will get into today's video. So make sure you give this video a big thumbs up right now and subscribe. Okay, I'm done my workout and we're back. Some of you guys might be asking yourself, what is type 1 diabetes? Type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune condition. I don't like saying disease because it's not a disease. It's an autoimmune condition where my body doesn't produce insulin, which means I have to manage my blood sugar manually every single day, or with the help of my Dexcom, which is right here, or my Omnipod, which is right here, which my Dexcom checks my blood sugar, my Omnipod gives me my insulin. This is not caused by sugar or diet or lifestyle choices. It's just something that happens, and it can be genetic, meaning you can, if someone else in your family has it, it can be passed down to you. So I hope that makes sense. Okay, here's like my diagnosis journey part. I was diagnosed when I was 7 years old with type 1. So I've been living with this autoimmune condition for 20 years. It'll be 21 years this October. Which it was honestly overwhelming at diagnosis. I mean, I've heard stories. My parents did cry a little bit because they didn't know what it was going to entail. All they knew was that my life was going to change. We had to learn about blood sugar checks, insulin, taking insulin for everything I eat, carb counting, and till this day, I'm not good at math. And I have to learn to listen to my body in a whole new way. And I literally deal with highs and lows literally every single day. It's like a roller coaster, but that's just the life of being a type 1 diabetic. You're gonna have the highs and the lows. And it comes with a lot of trial and error. So, you know, living with type 1 means every day you have to make decisions. When to eat, like how much insulin to take, like deciding if I need to change my pump because it may not be working because it may not be bringing my blood sugar down how it should. Deciding if I should change my Dexcom because of the inaccuracies that it has some days, or keeping it on to see if it will fix itself. How exercise will affect my blood sugar levels. If I'm I bolus early some days for breakfast and then I go low. I'm like, well, I just had breakfast, so should I have a glucose tab or should I not? Should I put my pump in exercise mode or should I not? Even stress can affect my blood sugar. I know stress for me, that can make my blood sugars go high. Sleep not having enough sleep, that can make you have an issue with blood sugar levels. It's constant. You never get a break. But the longer you've had type 1, it just becomes second nature over time. So you kind of get used to it. I am back and I am ready for work. This is my outfit for today. This pink shirt from Amazon, or it might be from Kohl's. It's from Amazon. These jeans are from American Eagle, and then my shoes are from Famous Footwear. Okay, but let's talk about the misconceptions. There's a lot of misconceptions with type 1 diabetes. One of the biggest myths is that type 1 and type 2 are the same, but they're not the same. They're different. Type 1, you don't produce any insulin. Your pancreas does not produce insulin. Type 2, your body produces a little bit of insulin. Another is that people with diabetes can't eat sugar, but we can. It's just we can have it in moderation, or I like to tell people I can have a piece of cake or a brownie or a cookie or some candy when my blood sugar's low. And it also just takes a lot of planning. So deciding how much insulin to cover for it is what you're eating. And having balance. Balance is the biggest thing. I might have some protein after I eat what I eat to stabilize me. And then, but also be drinking lots of water and maybe go on a short walk to prevent that spike or to prevent me from spiking higher. So, just gotta do that. Something people don't talk about enough with diabetes is the mental side of diabetes. Burnout is real. It's real for all diabetics. If you've lived with type 1 diabetes for a long time, yeah, you're gonna go through burnout. Let's be real. I've gone through burnout. And it's okay to feel tired, frustrated, or overwhelmed. You're not failing, but sometimes, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, when my blood sugars are up and down, or when they're high, I'm beating myself up about it because I'm like, just want to come down. I don't like my blood sugars. Or before an endo appointment. I'm sure all my diabetic friends can relate. You get nervous because it's like getting a letter grade on a report card, because your endo is seeing how like you're doing with like your diabetes management. And it's okay. You're not failing. You're just managing a condition that never takes a day off. You have to stay on top of it 24/7. And it can be hard, but we're all in this together. And there's lots of diabetes support groups out there for you guys. Go get on a diabetes support group. It'll help you. If you're talking to another diabetic, it will help you. Because then you feel like you're not the only one. And that's why I make these videos, because then I can let other type 1 diabetics know, you're not the only type 1 diabetic out there. There's many of us type 1 diabetics. And we're all in this together. Don't give up. And I just wanted to say, if you're living with type 1 diabetes, just know that you're incredibly strong. You're stronger than type 1. Okay, we go through a lot with having to manage it, having to count carbs, never being able to give up. Don't give up, because I know I'm here to support each and every one of my diabetic friends. Even on the hard days, when it doesn't feel like it, just know that you're more than your numbers. And each day is a new day. Yeah, you're gonna have a different outcome from the day you had before. You can pretty much bolus the same thing you did and eat the same thing you did before, but have a different outcome. Okay? Don't let that get to you. Okay? You guys can do this. Push yourselves. And back to the decision making. I am having this for lunch. I was gonna have a salad. I was like, should I have a salad or should I have one of these? But I'm having one of these. And I was like, how many carbs should I bolus? Because sometimes I bolus a little bit extra because the carbs on that might not be as accurate. So, that's my thing. Yeah, we've got this. Even, deciding what to have for my work snack can be challenging. But I've been doing, these oat milk Mott's fruit smoothies, strawberry banana, that have 12 grams of carbs. There's only 10 milligrams of sodium, 9 added sugars total, with some string cheese for some extra added protein. So that's been my work snack for this week. But yeah, it just comes with a bunch of decisions, which I will bolus for this, but hopefully I don't go low. But I am gonna pack some fruit snacks in my bag, and just knowing if I have enough fruit snacks, because sometimes I have a bunch of loaves that take forever to come up. So, but yeah, we're gonna go put this in my bag, and we'll be back at dinner time. I am home from work, and I'm currently having dinner. I didn't know how many carbs to say because I got Chick-fil-A for dinner, but I always get the same thing when I get Chick-fil-A. So I got the 3-count chicken strips meal, no salt on my fries, and some Chick-fil-A sauce, and then a Diet Dr. Pepper. So that's what I'm going to have. I said 60 carbs, and I normally do good with that, but I am gonna do a workout, so after. So that normally helps because I don't spike as high. So that is going to do it for today's video. If this video helped you or made you feel less alone, give it a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one. Make it a great one.